What is going on, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about how to lose that stubborn fat, whatever it may be. It might be on your bingo wings, it might be on your legs, or it might be on your stomach. Let's run it. So the reason is why I'm talking to you about this today is because on my Instagram I get a lot of people messaging me about how do I lose fat in this area, how do I lose fat on my stomach, how do I lose fat on my thighs. Now here is a secret that you've all been waiting for. To lose fat on your thighs, what you have to do is, whoa. Was I about to sell you something? Was I about to tell you an exercise which doesn't exist and has absolutely no benefit to you whatsoever? I think I was actually. Well, here's something that you might not know. You can't actually target the area in where you want to lose fat. It's just impossible. Now you may be thinking, but that magazine told me if I do this exercise for my triceps and I lose my bingo wings and I lose some weight and some fat. Well, was that magazine also trying to sell you a pair of dumbbells? Or some magic fat pill which will lose that fat around your triceps? Let's take it back to what the magazines tell you. So they told you to do this exercise, for example, to lose that tricep fat. Well, newsflash for you. Unfortunately, muscle weighs heavier than fat. So, you know what, all you're going to do there is gain a bit of weight. There is only one way in which you can lose fat, and unfortunately you can't target the area in which you want to lose it, but it is a very simple energy equation. It is very simple. It is energy in, so how much you eat in a day, versus energy out, and how much you burn in a day. So you may be thinking to yourself, if I eat 2,000 calories a day, does that mean I have to burn 2,000 calories a day by doing things like cardio? So let me break this energy equation down for you. It's very, very simple. It is how much you eat on a daily basis. So let's say you eat 2,500 calories and you burn 2,700 calories, let's say for example, then you have a 200 calorie deficit. This is how much energy is being lost. And when you're thinking, where do those 200 calories come from in order for me to have energy? Well, your body looks internally and it might break down a source of fat or source of muscle depending on what your intake of food is like. Now, don't worry, a lot of people get confused on this next one. Your body has a natural burning furnace process in a way. It's something called the BMR, the basal metabolic rate. This is how many calories your body uses to keep your body alive for everyday functions. For example, me breathing, me moving around like this is what happens. This is called the BMR. Now, the BMR is your best friend. For me personally, my BMR is about 1,850 calories. That is how many calories a day I'm burning just to keep my body alive and all my functions happening properly. So that may be hair growing properly and things like that. So if I'm burning 1,850 calories a day from doing absolutely nothing, I can sit here and play FIFA all day and be burning that much. So let's say I'm sitting here playing FIFA, burning my 1,850 calories a day, and I only eat 1,500 calories a day, then I'm in a 350 calorie deficit, which means I'm losing weight. Now, where people go wrong is what they do is they think they need to do hours and hours and hours of endless cardio because that's what the magazines told them, that's what these websites told them. They need to do this HIIT workout to burn that fat. They need to do that to burn that fat. And the truth is, if you're in a calorie surplus, so eating over what your body needs, you will never be able to burn fat. Doesn't matter how much cardio you do, you will not be able to burn fat. But I read this magazine which told me that this energy drink is clinically proven to make me feel better and lose fat. But unfortunately, the word clinically proven means absolutely nothing. I personally always used to believe that clinically proven was this amazing medical advancement and sort of this groundbreaking result, which actually means it gets you the results. But I hate to break it to you, if you look at a shampoo and it says clinically proven to make you feel better, they could send that survey out to 100 people those 100 people would use a shampoo, and it only takes one person to say, yeah, it was alright, it made me feel better, and guess what they do then? They could whack it on the labels, they could say, it's clinically proven to make you feel better, when in fact, the other 99 people they sent it to said it made absolutely no difference whatsoever. Now, the reason why I was going on that slight tangent is because don't believe everything you read, especially when it's on the front of a magazine. It usually is a clickbait. So what I mean, it will get you to open and read it because it says it's very simple and it works wonders. So to conclude the video, if you're going to take anything away from it, just know it's an energy balance equation in order for you to lose weight. You have to be eating less than you burn. It's as simple as that. There is no sort of magic way to be able to help you unless you unless you do this. Yes, of course you can jump on these magic fat burning pills which are guaranteed to get you results, but all they do is act as a laxative. So basically you're going to be in the toilet for the next 3 days or however long you take them for. And guess what happens when you finish taking them? You put all the water weight back on and you haven't lost any weight or any fat at all. So to conclude, if you're going to get anything away from this video, just know it's an energy balance equation. It is very, very simple. Just know it and act on it. There are plenty and plenty of websites out there which give you good, accurate reading of your BMR. Go find them online and listen to what they have to say about your BMR and how you should go about losing fat. But a simple tip on eating less is to only eat when you're hungry. You know what, I see so many people message me on Instagram, how do I lose this? And they send me everything while they're eating. And it tends to be liquid calories which I drink. It's that coffee in the morning, it's that hot chocolate in the morning, it's the milkshake in the afternoon. These are easily can rack up to about 700 calories a day if you're not careful. So please, please, please be aware of actually what you're eating and what you're drinking. It is a very simple thing to understand once you know what you're talking about. It is energies in versus energies out. It's almost like a scale. You've got to look at your sort of body as a scale. You know, if I'm burning 1,800 calories a day, but I'm eating 2,000 calories a day, it's only going to be like this and you're only going to be putting on weight. But please, if you are hungry, do eat. Don't starve yourself. There's a way about losing weight. When going on a diet or trying to lose some weight, you've got to make it enjoyable, you've got to make it structured, and you've got to make it healthy as well. You know, I don't necessarily recommend, if I'm personally burning 1,850 calories a day, I don't recommend me sitting here and playing FIFA and only eating 1,500 calories a day. What I recommend is go get out there, go join a sports team, go join the swimming club, whatever it may be, so you burn those extra 600-700 calories a day. And then guess what you can do? You can also enjoy an extra 600-700 calories a day, which makes it so much more manageable, whilst also getting so many cardiovascular benefits from it as well. So thanks very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video. By the way, please do go check out New Era for unbelievable hats. They are very, very nice hats as well. So please go check them out as well. And thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.